Hello, Monsters Abound here, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 38 of my Malekith campaign. Rakhal attacking a settlement somewhere in Ulthuan. I can't remember what it's called, Tor something I think, it doesn't really matter to be honest. It's just another High Elf city with more High Elves in it that need killing. And Rakhal is going to do the business. So we've got Rakhal over there, Dreadlord on a Dark Pegasus. We've got some Black Ark Corsairs on either flank. Got a War Hydra, a couple of Bolt Throwers, and some Dread Spears. I mean, the army isn't particularly elite, but it should be able to do the job. I'm trying to focus down the enemy Eagle Bolt Thrower. Take that out of commission as soon as possible. Done a lot of damage, but we haven't managed to break it, and the High Elf army is on the move. Rakhal's flown out, and he's getting... Wait, the Great Eagle did charge at him, so you know, he had to run away a little bit. Just because I wasn't entirely happy with fighting a Great Eagle with a bunch of archers moving up. But Wrath of Kurnos, oof, that Great Eagle took a lot of damage. Two more Great Eagles though, charging into our line. One's hit the War Hydra, that's probably a bit suicidal. The other hits Hellsphere and sends her flying. Oh my god. Got some silver helms on our left flank. Rakhal's going to charge down to the middle of them. And then our Black Ark Corsairs going to counter charge. We use Stand or Die. It's going to increase their melee defense. That Great Eagle is now in combat with our Dark Shards. We don't particularly want that. We've managed to use a Piercing Bolts of Burning to hit. We targeted... Oh, Fireball. Yeah, that did a lot of damage to that Great Eagle. We targeted a Piercing Bolts of Burning at these Sea Guard. Not to attempt to hit them because I was fairly sure they'd run away. But we moved them towards us, and that means they're now in range of our own crossbows. Dark Riders in the background there, taking out the Eagle called Bolt Thrower. Front line's now engaged, but they took a lot of damage while they were charging, so we should be able to repulse them. Burning Head going off there in the distance, you can see that wrecks quite a few units. 2 units of Lothran Sea Guard now broken and running. Over here, poor Rakhal, he's having to deal with a lot of birds. I really don't like the Great Eagle, they're a pain. We've got some Spearmen and some White Lions. And we got some Fireballs. I'm sure that set fire to some of our Black Ark Corsairs, but I think it was well worth it. And they're now breaking.
Our cause has failed. We are broken. Striking out.
All their spear units are broken, all their archers are broken, the Dark Riders chasing down some in the distance there. Their prince on his way out. Rakhal's done a fine job. Good job, Rakhal. That's another settlement under our control, and another Zoltar dead. Good. Lovely stuff. Do we want to do that? I think we'll just occupy. That'll be fine. So we've taken Tor Sarayor, and we've got Evershale as well. So Gien Vale, which is a what's that? Magical forest climate. So this is, I think, this is the one other settlement in the old world, or on the map, that the Wood Elves can settle as a proper settlement. So they take this, they can actually build another settlement there, rather than the outpost that they normally can do. So let's get a Dark Tower there, I think. And Rakhal can just take a little while, to recover, but he should be fine. Sokos, you assault garrison. You can do that. And who else we got? Deccan Car. You can assault units. Just go around assaulting people. That would be grand. Do I want to deal with this Chaos Army? Yes, really I do. Toranlek, how's the public order? Military presence is helping. Do need the extra growth though. I think Tordranali, that place can have.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Ooh. Don't Mysterious Island. It will give us. Yeah. Let's go for the Mysterious Island. What's that do? Mist clings to the ground and stubbornly refuses to shift. Even as your followers stride forth, they approach a place of ancient power. It is forbidding, but those who dare to tread here may be rewarded. Or so the prophecy scrawled into the map states. What map? Okay, Power of Rage or the Power of Prescience? That one.
Malevolent Lord.
We've got a Death Mask. That's nice. And a Trunk of Maps. Who doesn't like a good old trunk of maps? Death Mask is good though. Physical resistance, cause fear and terror. Moransty, what do you have? You've got a Pearl of Infinite Darkness. Would you like a Death Mask? I think Raquel would say you've already got one. Classic. But you're going to get a Death Mask. Enjoy.
Dreadlord.
And we can't quite reach that army. And I don't really. We could maybe go for the Shrine of Cain, which is the next. It does have. It's got a strategic location as well, which I think is a Shrine of the Widowmaker, which would be quite nice to have. So, but I think Raquel needs to replenish for a little bit. The Black Ark should be able to provide support there next turn as well. Moransty, you can have. You've got a Black Dragon. Oh, so that means you already caused terror. Do I want to give you the mask then? I might rethink that. Might rethink that. In the meantime, I think a Ward of Cain would be good because on a dragon you are a big target for missiles. So that is probably going to be a good shout. Do that, and Caladriel, you can have. You've got a Dark Pegasus, that's fine. You've got Scouting. I quite like Fireball. Just throwing fireballs at people is quite entertaining, so we might just do that. Sounds good to me. Hulalian, you are going to have to deal with this guy over here. I'm not sure what he's up to. In fact, it might be good if we can march you.
Do not cease.
You're not getting very many.
Establish a garrison.
Well, you're not getting much replenishment, but that's okay. We'll just hunt down Villastreca. That guy. We'll hunt him down, finish him off. You've lost some units, haven't you? Yeah. I need to get you some better units, to be honest. Better units would be good. We might have to bring you back to Tauren Rock, because we can get Black Guard here. It'd be nice if we could buff that up even more, get even better units potentially. But I guess that's fine. Nadraxis, can you... It's not really going to point assaulting that. But there's not much point doing anything. Why don't you just go to the Shrine of Cain and assault the garrison? In fact, public order there is dropping quite considerably. Shrine of Cain is... I mean, it does have some garrison, but it's not very much. They are going to have rebellion. Is that going to be a Chaos Rebellion? I'm not sure.
Death to the Druki.
Mitra. Can you kill Landra? You can. Nice work. Witchblade. Magic can cut and gash just like a blade. Even so, more so in fact, should the mind lie undefended. But you're not a mage. You're a death hag. Sure, okay. And I think I do like the Cauldron of Blood. I like Witchbrew as well. Do I want to put you in an army? That's the question. Mitra, you are quite experienced. I don't really think that putting you in an army is really the best option. Let's give you Specialist instead. Okay. I do like the fact that you can just cycle through all the things you haven't done. That is really bloody hell. I was always forgetting to do stuff. Right, can you just assault that? Failure, never mind. Shakira, you can come over here on your blood cauldron. That's friggin' hilarious to watch. Just trundle across the landscape. Okay. Ah, yes. Oh, is this Tyrion?
Not possible.
Tyrion's down here.
Favored of the Witch King.
Ooh.
Favored of the Witch King.
Did I got my Death Hag killed, didn't I? The one who was actually going to come down and join Kalkin. Never mind. I really want to get a Black Ark down here to support them.
No.
Okay, Tyrion's army is not particularly scary. It's a bunch of spearmen. Tyrion himself is a bit scary because Tyrion is just a scary guy. You've got a 19% chance of being wounded and an 18% chance of success. That's great. Failure, but good attempt. We've got a Black Ark over here that can be upgraded to Gargantuan Black Ark. Here the full horrid nature of the Druchii is on display for all to see. Upkeep minus 15. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. And I don't really see much. I think the best option for the Black Ark is not to get in combat. Just don't do it, because the likelihood is you're going to lose an auto-resolve if it happens. So it's best to just put it somewhere where it's definitely not going to get attacked. So giving it a garrison is kind of pointless because you can't actually fight with it, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, unassigned skill point to Draxus. You're pretty maxed out, to be honest. Let's go for Shroud of Darkness. Just seems like a good option. And end turn. Oh no, there's my Death Hag. Okay, good. So she's not dead. We'll just have to move her up to join Kalkin, and then together they can take out Tyrion. Again. More lives than a bloody cat. Just pops up all over the place. There's Archaon, yeah. What's he up to? I find it weird that Archaon didn't have many... Oh! Nope, they attacked and lost against Archaon, but that means Archaon's army will be a little bit beaten up. But, to be honest, the replenishment they get should keep them going. I don't think Archaon's in any trouble. Oh no, my trade agreement with the Empire dissolved. Why? I guess they lost some territory. Did they lose Alt? Oh. Oh. Yes, they did. They've lost Altdorf. I did see it was under siege. Right. Yeah, you guys can't have that. That's mine. So... I'm going to ask you politely to leave, but otherwise I am going to have to kill you. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you've landed. Ooh. Things are going on. How very thrilling. Okay, so we found Bahur. He's over there. Don't really care. He is just by himself. He's one beast man by himself. Oh, Marathi's ready for duty. And so is Zoram. Zoram is back. That's good to see. Right, where is our arm? There you are.
Bloodshed becomes me.
Yeah, murderess it. You're going to have to make room. Because Marathi's back.
I watch from the shadows.
You do. Apart from that time where you were set on fire, there weren't many shadows then, apart from, obviously, the shadow you were throwing as you burned to death. Lovely stuff. Okay, right, we're going to have to... Oh, so Nagrathai is back.
Speak.
That's okay. They might... Yeah, we might... No, that's probably okay. It's probably fine. Okay, so we want to just move up somewhere we're not going to get attrition. There, that's fine. Set up. Can we get some more units? Do I want Black Ark? Yeah, let's get Hambo. Let's get a couple of Corsairs. Oh, that's going to take a bloody long time. Or just get one. And I think we need to upgrade there. Lovely. In the meantime, Rakhal is going to head for... I mean, I would like to take Gian Vale, but that garrison, I just don't know. Well, Rakhal's got a skill point. Do I want to give him a Black Dragon? I mean, it'd be silly not to, really. So Rakhal now has a Black Dragon. So, do I want to take on Gian Vale? It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Theatre. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it on. In the meantime, we could just try assaulting the garrison a few times. Success. Nice work. He hates high elves. Overseer. Fine. Deccan Car. Can you do the same? Do a little assault. You failed. Rubbish. Give you assault garrison, do some more damage there. They'll probably replenish, but on the other hand, do I want Rakhal just to heal up a little bit? I think it'll be okay. Can we recruit anything here? We could get another unit just to fill that out. Let's get some bleak swords. We'll keep assaulting the garrison and then lay siege to it.
Ready.
Meantime, Jade, I think you were heading over to join Rakhal, weren't you? So you can come over there. You are recruiting and replenishing, but you should be ready to go next turn. And we've got... Where was that Death Hag? Oh, down here. There you are. Yes, you should be up here, love. I know I'm using you as scouting. That's really my bad. But I'm going to blame you. Can we assault the garrison? Maybe. Can we assault Tyrion? Unlikely. Let's try assaulting the garrison instead. Failure. Rubbish. But could potentially try and lead him into an ambush. Maybe if we get... Neth, you come down here. You're going to set up an ambush. Kakalkin, come out here. Look like a wounded, small, furry animal. Tyrion loves killing those. Hopefully we can draw him out. And we've lost our trade agreement with the Empire because they've lost Altdorf. Now that's disappointing. But to be honest, on a massive... I mean... Yeah, Sarthorial is there. Archaon's there. Archaon's... I mean, it took quite some damage, but you can see it's replenishing really quickly. So I don't think they're going to be... They're going to have a problem there. Right. I want to upgrade to Occupied Kislev level 2. So let's do that. And I think I need more growth. Because growth here is going to be very slow. Well, 90 a turn isn't too bad. I think more growth would be better. We'll get the iron mines as well. And our goblin buddies. Can we do anything with you?
This had better be good.
It is good. Let's have a military alliance, guys. How about that? I mean, you don't like the dwarves, and I don't like the dwarves either. So, and military access. And give me some money for it. Give me all your money. That's low. Alright, give me some of your money. Still low. Alright, less money? Moderate. You just want military access. Alright, sure. Sure, I'll live with that. I might want to kill you later. And to be honest, you're not very good at allies anyway. The Vampire Council, on the other hand. You've got a defensive alliance with Vlad. How about a non-aggression pact? You want me to break my trade agreement with Bretonia? Oh, to be so young, virile, and warm again. Ugh. You do know who you're talking to, right? No. No. Actually, what? Who can we trade with? We can trade with Musilion, but I'm not going to, because obviously I want to kill them. Clan Mulder are not doing anything, really. That army's quite strong, though. They've got a lot of storm vermin. But otherwise, not particularly good. Right, I think we're going to head back to Kislev. Zoram, you're going to head off in this direction. I'm not too worried about the south. The dwarves don't like me, but I think they've got their hands full with other things at the moment. So they're probably not going to... They're not going to be too worried about what I'm doing. Nadraxis, can you assault this garrison? Good, because then the Nagrathai might take it from them, and then they're going to probably be easier to kill than the High Elves. Bloody Glade? Sure, have that. You're recruiting, or do I want to bring you? Such a long way though. No, I think you're going to stay where you are. We've got the Zeti. Sentinels of Zeti have landed in Lothran for some reason. Just a token Scar veteran. Oh, Saurus Allblood, sorry.
I have dark purpose. I am the first sorceress.
We've got 2 High Elf armies there. We've still got some High Elf settlements in the centre, which we need to deal with. But I think these armies here are probably the more pressing concern at the moment. So let's...
Enchanting beauty. Mother of
Can you move over there, set up an ambush, and we'll bring you up. Hopefully draw these guys in.
Your desire?
Can we... No, we can't hinder... Well, that's Teclis. Can we hinder replenishment? They will never see you coming on a giant blood cauldron.
Time already?
Yes, yes it is. How's public order here? Public order's fine. We could get that though. That would help. Is there any other buildings we can build here? Just the gates. I mean, the gates are fine. Okay, Mitra, you're not doing anything. I just kind of want you to sort of wander up this way. Mac Tig. Can you assault Teclis? Success, nice work. It hasn't done a huge amount of damage and it'll mostly be recovered next turn, but for the moment at least they're a little bit weaker. Okay, there's no... I can't see any Norscan armies in this direction. So, can we take Zoishnik?
I shall destroy.
Okay, we've got a war banner that can go on... Well, what do we have? We've got a standard of Hargrief even, sorry. So, missile damage, reload time reduction. Okay, well those can go on those guys, I guess. Razor standard, you can get that Helenor. Auto resolve. Jobs are good and Zoishnik is ours. Now, do we want to sack it or just occupy? I think we'll occupy. Zoishnik is a proper settlement.
The very air is tainted.
And we want to take Erengrad as well. And that will mean Helenor gets a level. It's level 7. What do we want to go with? I mean, Sheaf Master, just always good, so we'll do that. We'll do that. And I think we will grab, I mean, some Dark Riders. Well, against Norscans, that's not really that useful. I think Spearmen. Just hold the line. Spearmen, you know what, let's get more Bleak Swords. That looks fine. Just lots of infantry. Malekith has all these specialist units. That's how I like it. Okay, we've got a settlement upgrade. Calador. Yes, we'll upgrade that. Yes, we'll upgrade that. Twisted Glade, yeah, so we'll repair all that. Oh, you've got this army over here, haven't we?
For the Witch King.
Let's try an ambush. I mean, that army shouldn't be any issue unless they start recruiting more units, but I'm not entirely sure they will. You're still recruiting, that's fine. We've got Mactig. You can have the Manbane, sure, that'll be fine. Shakira. You can have Hinder Replenishment. And Rimald, I have no idea who you are, but you're a specialist now. Congrats. Oh, you're down there. With so many agents, it's quite difficult to actually remember who's who and where they are and what they're actually doing. Oh, Emperor Karl Franz. That army's pretty good. Although you lost Altdorf. Why are you all the way up here? Jeez, that guy looked like he had a terrible skin condition. It's awful. Right, Archaon's just murdering everyone. It's like Sarthoriel's doing the same, but at least that's keeping everyone in the Empire busy. Whereas I can now clear up Kislev and Nausicaa and have that as like a little Dark Elf base. And once we've secured that... this is perfect. Tyrion blundered. Sorry, yeah, didn't walk, he blundered straight into my ambush. The fool. Teclis is certainly the brains between Tyrion and Teclis. Tyrion, very much the brawn. Unfortunately, because he's the brawn, it does mean he's got the brain, the size, shape and consistency of a baked potato. So he's blundered straight into our trap. And he is going to pay the ultimate price again, because obviously we have killed him a few times. We've got some great eagles. They've charged. I think they were heading for our bolt throwers, but we've managed to intercept them with our Cold One Dread Knights. They're going to be hacking that down over there. Our dragons come in to deal with the Illyrian Reavers. More Dread Knights dealing with them over there. Yes, you have. We dropped a Pit of Shades on their bolt thrower, but it's still in operation. So we're going to charge it with some Blackguard. Probably not the most sensible option, considering they're about to get shot in the face. Nope, they managed... Oh, that was close. No, they managed again. Good job, guys. They didn't. Centre line here. A lot of our Blackguard hacking down their Spearmen. That's not going to be a contest that the High Elf Spearmen are going to particularly win. Tyrion, though, is in the mix. And he's already racked up 8 kills. More Black Knights. And then over on our far left flank... the Executioners. The Executioners love this kind of fight because these spearmen can basically do no damage to them. This is not... I mean, yeah, unit losing decisively. Yes, that's right. Basically no chance. We do have reinforcements coming in. Kakalkin is leading his troops, but I don't think we're going to need them. Blackguard finishing off some units over here. Death Knight, Dread Knights even, sorry. Chasing off some of the archers as Kakalkin's army slowly arrives. We've got some spearmen over here that are just being hacked to pieces from every angle. They're utterly surrounded. Our dragon now charging in. There he comes. I think he mostly lands on our Dread Knights, but he does, you know, he does the job, which is to absolutely shatter the morale of these spearmen and break the lot of them. Tyrion there, he got triple teamed by Neth, our Death Hag, and Kakalkin, and he's managed to run straight into a unit of Dark Shards. They're currently getting some shots in on him. I'm not sure they're probably going to do an awful lot of damage to him. I mean, they are doing some. Overall, Kakalkin's army's just turned up, just finishing off some of the survivors. Units over here. Yeah, we're going to breathe fire over some of them. Going to open up on the ones fleeing, and Tyrion is continuing to run away. Can we chase him down? Looks like Kakalkin is aiming up a Wrath of Kurnos.
Striking out. Yes. Forward.
Which completely misses. Good job. Never mind. Not many high elves going to get out of this. Well, that was an utter massacre, and I think only Tyrion managed to escape. A unit of spearmen and a unit of archers. That was it. We got a Talisman of Preservation. It's very nice. And I think, yeah, the rest are going to be led away as slaves.
Power, dark and violent.
How'd that work out for you, Tyrion? Oh no! Jaden! Not Jaden! Who the hell was Jaden? Oh, it was that Death Hag. Unless you do something interesting, I'm not going to remember who you are or where you are. So Massilian, having colonised a couple of settlements, are now leaving. Okay. So, yeah, I really should deal with those cities. And where are you going? Gonna have to kill you. Archaon, I'm quite happy to leave at the moment. He can just wander around the Empire burning things to the ground, and I can then make life easier for me afterwards. So even with me assaulting the garrison that's trying to cane, they still couldn't take it. Useless. So we've spotted Vlad for some reason. I'm not sure why we care. We've got the Armour of Eternal Servitude. There are beings and creatures that can mend bone and knit flesh at an incredible rate, a mighty boon, but one stunted by fire. Ooh, so that gives regeneration. That's nice. Ward save, armour and regeneration. That sounds really good. Aneth has got Ulthuan undefended. Marathi's apparently been spotted. That's okay, because that army apparently got a little bit too close. I think what happened was this army moved up to support Teclis, but they then spotted my army, so Teclis didn't want to engage. But that's left this army completely out of position and ripe for being destroyed, and that means we can hit Angriel and then potentially even chase Teclis down to the Shrine of Asurion. Selvet's ready. Got Talisman of Preservation, Elf Servant. What was that? Was that a critical success? Hero actions. Oh no, so Jaden has been well and truly shivved. Damn. Oh well.
Master of cruelty.
Neth. I mean, I think you've got... you know what? I just like giving you the best of everything. So you get the Armour of Eternal Servitude. Congrats. You're also going to get the Executioner's Axe. And what do we got to give you here? Let's give you a Potion of Toughness. And then let's give you some bits here. I don't really care what we're giving you. Just, there we go. Fine. She's got Ulthuan undefended as well. And Spiteful. So she's got +5 melee attack for units in her army, +5 weapon strength. Geez, her army is pretty savage. These Harganeth Executioners, 70 attack, 73 weapon strength. If they hit, and they will, you're going to know it. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we are running out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there. But next time, we will be chasing Teclis back to the Shrine of Asuryan. Malekith will no doubt be getting up to some Kislev hijinks. Maybe resettling Prague. Woo! That's pretty exciting, isn't it? Maybe. And of course, Neth and Kakalkin are going to hunt down Tyrion and put an end to him. Good stuff. So there we go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.